全者前進
54 down. Next time as well. Hello lovely people out there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going full British T by taking out the Chieftain Mk3 heavy tank in ground realistic battle. This has a battle rating of 8.3 and is armed with a 120mm Royal Ordnance L11 cannon, firing everybody's favourite shell, the Discarding Sabo, with 320mm of penetration, a really good muzzle velocity, 1,370 meters a second. However, it doesn't really spool that much inside the tank after you've penetrated, and normally, unless you hit, say, the ammunition, it'll take 2 or 3 shots to take somebody out. The armor on this is it's okay if you get into the right position. The turret on this is really strong, however the hull, especially the lower plate, is a real massive weakness on this. The lower plate is only 76mm thick, and you really want to hide that in this tank because behind there's lots of ammunition, drivers. You normally find you get one shot if you get hit in that position. The upper plate is only 86mm thick, however it's sloped at 71 degrees, which would find that it's normally an auto bounce zone for most shells, unless it's, say, for example, heat fin stabilized, stuff like that. The turret on this is really strong. At its thickest, it's 250mm around this lower bit, and then 215 on the sides, and then going down to 196. This area here has 130, 150, and mostly the weakness for the turret is this side here, which is only 125mm. Okay, looking at the protection analysis with the Chieftain Mk3, with a comparable tank for its tier, the T62 firing its heat fin stabilized shell, you can see that the lower plate is definitely going to get penetrated. The upper plate is, depending on what it hits, it's either going to do a lot of damage or not so much damage. The turret is going to get penetrated quite a bit by this heat shell. With the fin stabilized, when I find it, there we go, 350mm of penetration. Lower plate, same again. Upper plate, if it hits in this middle bit, it's going to go through. If it hits the side bits of this upper plate, probably going to bounce. And the turret as well, depending on where it's hit. The upper part's going to bounce, side part's going to bounce. However, this part here is here, and this part here is probably the weakness on the Chieftain. It's when this tank is top dog that it normally finds that it's really effective. If you get into those hold down positions and just expose the turret, people are going to really struggle to get through and kill you. With a T54 with its 299mm Discarding Sabo shell, it's not going to get through the upper plate. The lower plate's going to get through. However, the turret lock, it's really going to have a hard time getting through here, apart from some of the parts of the lower turret ring where it's flat. But all these are parts here where it's all angled and everything. It's really going to struggle to get through. The Chieftain Mk3 is a sluggish beast, to be honest. It has a 660 horsepower engine with a weight of 54.4 tons. What I find best with it is to move into sniping positions at the start of the game rather than push up with everybody else, and then use this 120mm in a hold down position, as it's really accurate at long range. Anyway, enough of me talking about the tank. Grab yourself a nice cup of tea. I have mine here in my favourite Fallout 4 mug. Lovely. Anyway, yeah, grab yourself a nice cup of tea, a packet of biscuits, and let's conquer some people in the name of the British Empire. Okay, welcome to Sands of Sinai. Looks like we're top tier in this game. There's some nice ridge lines up here, which are perfect for this tank. Okay, we're now in position. Just going to sit here. Wait to see if we spot anything. Target sighted. Nice crit. Set on fire. Okay, T62 down. Gonna pull back. That wasn't the guy that was in here, I don't think. Okay. Target sighted. Long range shot though. Oh, it's been taken out. In the meantime, we'll have a nice sip of our tea. Lovely. Target sighted. It looks like an object. 120. Oh, hit the ammunition, really nice. I will pull back. And we'll have another nice sip of our tea. And get the binoculars back up. And this is what this tank is really good at, just sitting at the back and sniping those targets of opportunity that present themselves. So there's still quite a few of them left alive. I don't really want to push up yet. Nice work, we're capping A now. And we're capping B. That might be the time to push up, to be honest. Some guy up here firing ATGMs. Let's see if we can sniff him out. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Ooh, they're capping A.
Multiple strategic zones are captured.
I don't see him.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Oh, now I see him. Hit him, but not down yet. There he is. There we go. Anti-air down. Swinging back around. Only one guy left now. And this chieftain's firing at him. While his attention's elsewhere, I might be able to sneak a flanking shot into him. Bounced. Cool, and the T-54 down as well. And that's the last guy, so that's pretty much GG right there. Prop plane coming in. Where are you going? Oh no. Oh, just as we won, he killed me, but never mind. 4 kills, that was pretty good. Okay, welcome to Poland. Looks like we are top tier in this one versus Russia. This ridgeline here is just perfect for this tank. If we can get to this position quickly, we can snipe the guys that are over here. Okay, we're now in position. Didn't manage to get any snipes off, unfortunately. Oh, contact behind. Oh, nice. IS-7 down. one seems to be interested in C this game. Oh, hang on, he's pinging somewhere. Oh, another target. Oh, that's unusual. Normally I can't get through the turret ring of the IS-7. Oh, there's another guy right ahead. And he's taking me out. Oh, our team got destroyed this game. We'll carry on going and see what happens, but I'm not faithful. Shh. Why is it not even, it's not really done anything to him? The shells on this just aren't the best. Oh, he's down. He's down. There's only 3 of us left, and there's still the entire team left. And the Captain C. I've got eyes on him. I did have eyes on him. There he is. Very nice. Object 906 down. Kind of feel a delay in the inevitable though, to be honest. Although there's still always time for us to take. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, sir. I'm having a sip of my tea. Where did that come from? Oh, there he is. Target behind, hang on. Taking out his gun. There's 2 of them over there. Ah, not the best pen. There's going to be a guy coming up on my left, I'm sure of it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen eventually. 5 kills though in that game, which is pretty good. Okay, we're on my favourite map, Kursk. It looks like we are top tier against Russia. I'm going to do what everyone else seems to do on this map and crest this ridge line here. Okay, that's probably about 1,000. Oh, ATGM coming in. Not quite. Is he still there? He's still there. Oh, that was close. Oh, he pulled back, that would have hit otherwise. Nice crit, nice crit. And he's down. Oh, lovely. Up a bit. Oh, got a nice hit. Reload. Ah, oh, he's going to get back into cover, isn't he? And another kill assist. Nice, good start. I'm just going to pull back. And have a nice another sip on my tea. Oh, nearly empty. Oh no, I'm out of tea. I'll have to go and get another one. Hold on. Just 1 minute. Can't expect to do any fighting if you haven't got a good cup of tea. Oh, looks like we're winning. Good job. Good job, lads. Okay, eyes cleared. There's another guy here. I just want to get into that position. IS3 down. If we can get up there. There's still more of them. Come on. The M2 down. And here we are. Nice spot to sit in. Target sighted. Fire set. Hang on. I swing the gun around. Should be able to beat his reload. Oh, hang on. Hopefully we can bounce the second shot. There we go, he's down. Where's that guy? Oh, he's right there. Is he right there? Ah, there he is. Hang on, hang on. Oh, let's pull back. And we'll repair here. Have a nice sip of our tea while waiting. I do like the Chieftain Mk3. It's a good tank if you can get it into the right position. Ooh, hang. Repaired now. And target sighted. Waiting out for that reload.
Attention to the designated grid square. Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I breached the gun. Oh, can we take the driver out? Set a fire.
Roger that.
You can't fire at me. There we go. And he's dead as well.
Excellent.
I don't know where I got hit from. I think that was from a bomb someone dropped. Oh. Ah, cheeky. Ah. I probably won't be able to get him now. And he's got us down there, but 4 kills. Okay, we're on Tunisia, and we've been up tier to 9.0 in this game. Gonna try and get in a nice position over this way. Target up. .254 down. Still somebody else down there. I saw. There he is. MX down as well. Ah, they sold it to somebody else. It's like here. Oh. Somebody here as well. Let's go. No. I don't think so. Back up. 3 kills. Kind of compromised in this position now. I haven't even had time to have any of my tea this game yet. I'll take the opportunity now. There we go. Oh, another target side. So that's you down, and there's somebody else over here as well. I can't see him now. Oh, hang on. Ah, good assist.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh, there's somebody down here as well. I don't really want to move from this position though. I can cover quite a large area of the map from here. Let's bring here again.
Attention to the map.
There's only a few of us left alive. We've kind of been steamrolled at this game. And the the AD4's down as well. Don't know what that calls for. Oh, hang on. What? Got no time for anything in this game. What's going on? I think this is going to be our demise now, unfortunately. We'll sip the tea though. See what happens. Oh, my gun's still up. Ah. That was a good game. So I hope you enjoyed today's video on the Chieftain Mk3. This is quite a challenging tank to play, to be honest. It has a really good 120mm gun, but the way to describe it is you have to be like surgical precision with it. You have to take out those modules step by step to be able to take out the tank. Coupled with the fact that the armor on it isn't really the best, apart from the turret, that lower plate is a massive weakness on this tank. But if you can get it into those hold down positions, and it can really dominate the game from the back line per se. Anyway, please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one sometime soon. Bye.